She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. She loves him in spite of his ways she don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. This good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. Good-hearted woman, little Waylon Jennings for you today. My name's Keith Williams. Welcome to our channel, Fret More, where we fret more, stress less, make a whole lot of music. We're going to do a little fretting today on this song, Good-Hearted Woman. Waylon and Willie used to do, and man, just an awesome song. And it's just a 3-chord country song. There is a key change after the second verse that we'll jump into, but again, it's just 3 chords. So we're gonna start out in E, A, and B7, and then we're gonna jump into the key change there. It's gonna be G, C, and D. So just a real simple song, just a fun song to play. So anyway, I appreciate y'all tuning in today. I'm going to move the camera down so we can get a little better shot of this fretboard. And we're going to do a little fretting right now. How about that? Alrighty. So, here we go. Alright, I'm going to go through the chords with you here. And make sure you're familiar with all these. I'm going to do an E chord. Be strumming all six strings and the 5th string. Okay? And we're going to start out with first finger on the 1st fret. 3rd string. Okay, that's your G string. And we're going to do 2nd finger on the 2nd fret, which is the 5th string and the A string, the A note. And your 3rd finger goes on the 4th string, 2nd fret, that's your D. And like I say, we're just going to strum. Okay, and we're going to do an A. I'll give you both versions of my A here. It's going to be 5 strings, first of all, 5 and 4. Okay, and we're going to start out with the 4th and 3rd. I get that with the 1 finger, and then my 2nd finger I get the B string or the 2nd string, and then the bottom string's open. If you can't if you can't get a good sound out of pushing that down and getting those 2 strings, the 4th and 3rd, you can just use your 3 fingers and just get each string. Okay, so your 1st finger on the 4th, 2nd finger on the 3rd, 3rd finger on the 2nd. Still just 5 and 4. Okay, and we're going to do the B7. Again, the B7th is just like E, only you move up 1 string on your 1st finger, drop down 1 string on your 3rd finger, and then you put your pinky in there. Okay, down at the bottom string or on the E string, the 1st string. All right, so let me go through it with you. Your 1st finger goes on the 4th string of the 1st fret. 2nd finger goes on the 5th string of the 2nd fret. 3rd finger goes on the 3rd string of the 2nd fret, and your pinky finger, your 4th finger goes on the 1st string, the E string of the 2nd fret, and you just do 5 strings on that, 5 and 4. Okay, all right. Then we're going to do the key change. As I say, it's going to be right after the 2nd verse. It kind of stops. She's a good-hearted woman. So we go right to the G there. All right, so our G is going to be 5th string, 2nd fret here, 1st finger, 5th string, 2nd fret, 2nd finger, 6th string, 3rd fret, 3rd finger, the 2nd string on the 3rd fret, and your 4th finger, your pinky finger, is going to be on the 1st string of the 3rd fret. Okay, that's your G. Isn't that pretty? All right, and then our C, we're going to be on the 1st fret, 1st finger, 1st fret of the 2nd string, your B string, and 2nd finger is going to be on the 4th string, 2nd fret, 3rd finger of the 5th string, 3rd fret. Okay, and you're going to just strum 5 and 4. Okay, and then last but certainly not least is your D. You're going to be 1st finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string. 2nd finger on the 1st string of the 2nd fret, and your 3rd finger on the 2nd string of the 3rd fret, and strumming 4 and 3. Okay, 4 strings. Okay, all right, so we're just going to start out with this thing, and as I always say, you can start out strumming it. If you got the timing right, then by all means, you get the timing right. You got that in your head. I'm pretty good at timing once I get going, or if I got a drummer. But sometimes I have to just kind of just start it out, start singing. A long time forgotten dreams. We're just alternating the 5th and 6th, or 6th and 5th actually. A long time forgotten dreams that just fell by the way. Hey, Lord. The good life he promised ain't what she's living today. But she never complains of the bad times or the bad things he's done, Lord. She just talks about the good times they've had and all the good times to come. Here's the chorus. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. She loves him in spite of his ways she don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. A good-hearted woman loving a good-timing man. Okay, so you see how it's going in the same order all the way through. It's just E, A, B7, and back to the E, okay, throughout that chorus there. And, all right, so again, we're still in E. We're going to do the second verse, and then, like I say, right after this second verse, it's going to go to the G. Now, the way they do it, they don't hit the G, they hit the note singing it. If you're not able to do that, if you're afraid you're going to get off, you can hit the G first. But I'm going to try it the way they do it on the record first and see if I can hit it right, and we'll go from there. All right. He likes the bright lights in E. He likes the bright lights, the night light, good time and friends. When the party's all over, she'll welcome him back home again. Lord knows she don't understand him. She does the best that she can. This good-hearted woman loving a good-timing man. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. She loves him in spite of his ways she don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. Good-hearted woman, loving a good-timing man. Okay, you can repeat that last line. Actually, I think the last chorus, it actually sings a little different because it does, and I didn't hit that, just so you know. I know some of you noticed it, but I don't think you hit that note right. But anyway, I didn't. So you could go from there. Good-hearted woman is coming out of the last verse. Loving a good-timing man. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. Me in spite of my wicked ways that she don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter, we'll pass through this world hand in hand. This good-hearted woman loving a good-timing man. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. All right, you can end it however you want to. I just was doing kind of some hammer-ons there, just on the just lifting, your fingers up, going right back to the G chord. Okay, but you could just, do it however you wanted to there. But yeah, the last, on that last chorus, he says me instead of him. So I forgot to change that up. But anyway, yeah, so you might be better off when you do that key change to just go over. She's a good-hearted woman, in love with a good time and man. And that way you're on key and you don't. I got my wife's glasses on again. I always forget to take him off. Anyway, don't laugh at me. It's not funny. But anyway, what a simple song. E, A, B7. There's no switching around. It's just E, A, B7, E, A, B7, E, A, B7, all the way through on the first verse, the first chorus, the second verse, and then when it changes to G there at the end on the last chorus, it's just G, C, and D, G, C, and D all the way through. Okay, and then on that tag, we just go back to the D when we do that last line. Good-hearted woman, loving a good time and man. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this. Hope that was a good lesson for you, man. What a fun song to do. If you're singing at some places and breweries, probably not any churches. I don't know if you can do Good-Hearted Woman at church or not. You could. It can happen. It's kind of one of them things. Talks about wickedness and good-heartedness and all that stuff. So, stuff they talk about in church. But anyway, if you're singing at a brewery or somewhere, or on the back porch somewhere, or front porch or whatever, around a campfire, what an awesome song. And if you're doing it on stage, hey, even better. So there you go. But anyway, appreciate y'all tuning in. To Fret More, my name's Keith Williams once again. And like I said, if you like what we're doing, please give us a like on this video. Subscribe to our channel. Turn on your notifications. And we'll see y'all next time.